So we have a random integer now, and it's pulling names from this list, but what happens if we wanted to set this text to not be my names, but we want it to be rando itself? And so you might think this is pretty easy. All right, all we just have to do is change our variable. We're setting text to rando now, and let's run our app. And so this is all going. It looks like it's booting up. Let's move over to our app. And let's press the button. And our app is stopped. You may be wondering, what the heck? Why is our app stopping? All I did was put rando in here. Well, set text only accepts a string. So when we're trying to set the text with this integer, like rando, it's going to be completely confused. So how do we get past this? Well, what we need to do, we need to make a new variable, and this is just going to be random, and randnum is going to be equal to, and then now we're going to be using the integer object, and we're going to be calling the toString method, and we can see that the string toString right here is a method, and it's code completing it for us. And inside of here, for the arguments, we're going to be passing it rando. And it's giving me this because we haven't declared randnum anywhere. So way before here, I'm just going to do string randnum, and we're going to set it equal to nothing. And then we're going to have a semicolon, and perfect. We have random in here. Now we're assigning random equal to this integer toString method on rando. So now we just need to change this to be randnum. And now we have, well, let's change this word from randnum to randtext, because, I don't know, randnum sort of sounds like random, and it's all just confusing. You might just want to have everything be really crystal clear so you understand. So now we have this, and let's click run again, and let's check it out in our app. Okay, let's press this 0, 1, 0, 3, 0, 1, 3, 0, 1, 3. Okay, perfect. So now we can see our number, random number generator in action. Let's say we wanted 0 through 39. Let's try to run this now and see what happens. And you can see the number variation is much greater, and it's completely random. Perfect. Beautiful. This is exactly what we want. We wanted some app, maybe you have an app that's guess which number I'm thinking of, and then you'd press this and you would see if the person was right. Cool. So let's actually make this sort of guessing game, and we're going to allow you to input a number in here, and you're going to be able to guess to see if it's the similar number to this. And we're going to come into our app, and we're going to have this be guess a number, and it's going to be random number, guess a number 1 through 5, okay? So to get that 1 through 5, we're going to add this to 1, and this is now going to give us any number from 1 to 5. And what we need to do is to go back to our main activity XML file here. And what we need to do, we have our hello level up tuts. And what we're going to do first is we're going to change this string. And to do that, if you recall, it's in resources, values, strings. And this hello level up tuts is no longer going to say hello. Where do we have this? Hello greeting. So hello level up tuts is going to say guess a number. Okay, and let's go back to out of our strings document here. Let's come to this, and what we want to do is we want to add a number box above this so that your users can input their own numbers. So let's go grab a number box from our form widgets here, and from this text fields we're going to go grab this plain number right here, just number, and we're going to drop it in right here, and we're going to allow our users to input their own value here. Okay, so we'll give our users a place to enter your number, and let's actually just drop some text under here too. So I'm going to do a text view, and I'm going to put it right above. And in this text view, let's go to our XML because this is going to be faster. I'm going to copy and paste some of the text view stuff from our previous one. We want the color to be white. We want it to be 25 string pixels. And let's go. Looks like it added it down here. And right now the text is set to text view, but we're going to delete that. And we're going to create a new string. And this string is going to be it's going to be guess text. Guess text. We'll save this. It's going to get mad about it not being here, but we can always come back to our strings. We can add a new string. It's a string. Okay. The name is guess text. Guess a error. We already say guess a number, so we'll say enter number. Okay, perfect. Let's come back to our main XML and see how that's looking. Okay, it's a little cluster here. So let's zoom out a little bit. Let's move this press me button down. This guess a number is just going to be down here, and we can have them enter their number. Just space out things a little bit. Perfect. So here's our app, and let's give it a run to see what happens. Okay, so our app is booted up here, and now if we click into this, you'll see that automatically, because we said this text field was a number, the number pad comes up and allows our users to enter 58. Well, let's say we should have some text here to say between 1 and 5. So if we guess 4 and done, let's press me. Whoa, looks like I guessed it right the first try. Perfect. But it's really weird because this just says 4 and this says 4, but there's no indication that we got it right. So in the next video, we're going to add some interactivity to this. We're going to make it a little bit cooler, and it's going to let you know when you've won the game, okay? So as always, this is Scott with Level Up Tuts. If you have any questions or comments, leave a comment in the video. Hit us up at Twitter, Level Up Tuts. Let us know what you're thinking. Thanks for watching. Bye.